Yesterday we just had a session where we're just getting our bases to make sure we can kick off of something, because you need a base. And today we're kicking it off. We're putting in the hard yards, spending time on the legs. It's a full day session today. It's been really productive. It's been hard work. The sun is out, it's hot, but we are enjoying it. We're enjoying ourselves in the change room. And yeah, hopefully we can reap the rewards. It's amazing to have someone like Charl Langeveldt. I've never worked with him. A great of a game. So is Mark Boucher, another great of a game. And just to hear, their knowledge. It doesn't even have to be skill-based, but just, mentally how you want to approach certain situations. So it's great to have them around because they almost speed up your learning process. And it's also great to have Charl Langeveldt back. I really enjoy working with him. And he's in the same light as Mark and Jacques. They know what they're talking about. They've been playing at this level for a very long time. Everything is just well drilled and well oiled. You can see that there's no hesitation. They have a plan. They're really decisive on what needs to happen. But at the same time, it's not very strict. There's an expectation from every player to do the minimum of what is required. And then I think the rest is up to you as a player. You can go and liberate yourself. Enoch is someone I've worked with since I was in age group level, myself, other guys like Quinny, Temba. So the guys who've worked with him, they know his quality. He's done really well at the Strikers, he did really well at the Lions, and he's no doubt a valuable person to have in the change room. He would have had to make a decision whether he was going to walk away or whether he was going to stay, and he stayed. And I'm really glad that he did, because I've got a relationship with him, and so do the other players, especially a lot of the young players in the T20 format. They know him quite well, and they know the value that he can bring in, and I certainly know that too. He's made a decision to invest into the team, and I'm really glad that he's done so. I think he's valuable. I think he is. So hopefully we can reap our rewards. England have been on a high in world cricket at the moment. They've been playing a lot of test cricket. They have a team that is well drilled, that's been playing together for quite some time. We've got a challenge now as we're going through a transition phase, and we need to see if we can step up. We do believe that we can. That's the mood in the change room. We spoke about what we needed to do, and we spoke about where we want to go and where we're at right now. And I think everyone is on the same page, which makes things a lot clearer. We are still trying to define roles for each and every player to execute, but that will come naturally. So it is all a process. And at the moment, what's important is that each and every player is buying into that process. So everyone in the change room has got one mindset on the fundamentals, and then it's up to the player to pull a rabbit out the hat. I think the ICC Test Championship can really put unnecessary pressure on us right now. I think we shouldn't really be looking at that. Yes, we don't have any points, and it does look quite bad. But I think that if we can just focus on what we want to do, that should look after itself. So now that you actually mentioned it, we hadn't been thinking about it, but when you do mention it and you do think about where we are on that table, I mean, it can get you in a mindset where you feel as if you need to catch up on a lot of things. But at the moment, we just need to focus on the product, and then the byproduct will look after itself.
Well, during the festive season, we all normally go on spend